Some breaking news right now, and this is actually in the state's COVID-19 fight. The state reaching a 4.6 positivity rate now, according to the newest statistics that just came out from Governor Lamont. An additional 985 people have tested positive for COVID-19. Right now, 381 patients are hospitalized. Currently, that's an increase of 41 since yesterday. Pretty big jump. Unfortunately, 7 more people have died with COVID-19 complications. 21,000 people have been tested in the state since yesterday. Also, 2 more states have been added to our state's travel advisory, those being Oregon and Washington. Added to the impacted locations list. If you're entering Connecticut from these locations, you need to quarantine for 14 days or show proof of a negative COVID test within 3 days of traveling. Anyone traveling from an affected state to Connecticut must fill out a travel health form. Massachusetts